So today we're going to winterize the equipment and put the cover on the pool. We've already added the winter chemicals, so now we have to drain the pool water 6 inches from the top to be able to utilize the self-draining system. So we're just going to do that through the normal filter system. Always make sure that you shut the pump off. Switch the valve from filter to backwash. Backwash out the filter, and then we'll continue to lower the level. So now, once you've drained the pool down to the 6 inches, remove the return fitting. And install a threaded plug with the O-ring. Once you've put the plug in by hand, you may take a pair of pliers and just tighten it. Make sure it's good and tight. During the winter, the valve has a winter setting, so put the positioner to winter. We've set this up so we can disconnect easily and then remove the pump to be brought inside. We're going to drain the filter and drain the heater. Everything has to be drained so that no water will freeze and break any pipes. So we've added quick disconnects so that this can be removed and taken inside. If you're going to leave your equipment out, there's normally plugs here and here that you want to make sure you take out and drain the unit. And if there isn't a plug here, remove your plumbing and tip it over so you're sure that there's no water in it so it won't freeze. Remove the pressure gauge. If you have a heater, make sure you remove any plugs to drain the heater. So this is simplified with the union that you can just remove here, and then with the quick disconnect here, now we're going to remove the filter drain. Very important to make sure the filter is drained, because with the sand most people will leave the filter out because it's too heavy to move. So very important to make sure that the filter is drained. Remove the coping clips by pulling out on the outside and pushing forward. So Crestwood covers are unique in that they have this bead portion, same as the liner, but it fits on the outside of the pool. So you have to position the bead so that the hook is pointing upward, and position it in the track. The winter cover drain plate goes over the skimmer face plate, and then this internal bracket, place in the skimmer, lean the top forward, and this is the fitting that acts as a bolt to sandwich the two together. Make sure the plate's lined up. Tighten the fitting. So now that the winter plate is in place, no more water will enter from the pool. Even though the water is only 6 inches down, the plate is blocking any water from entering the skimmer. So now we can simply remove utilizing this valve as a union. We can remove the so-called summer plumbing and replace it utilizing the same valve without the ball inside, because there's no need to have it. Now this will direct the water away from the pool, but it's high enough so that if snow and ice were to build up, it'll still allow the drain to drain. Once the winter cover is in place, even though it's locked in, if wind were to get underneath it, it could technically dislodge and come out. So to eliminate that, once the cover is in place properly, we use a screen spline that we place